Whoa, 2 videos this week and 2 videos where I'm trying to make Mario poor by dodging those pesky coins? I told you I wasn't going soft on my boy Mario. Anyway, Tuesday's video was my attempt at completing the secret world in New Super Mario Bros. U, and that game ain't the only one with a secret world, so you know I had to attempt that challenge with the Wii game New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Basically, in this game you collect tons of star coins, and once you beat the final boss, you will have access to a brand new world, Worl 9. Now, in order to play all those 8 beautiful levels in this new world, you'll need to get all of the star coins, but that ain't a problem. So here's the question now. Is it possible to beat Worl 9 in New Super Mario Bros. Wii without touching a single coin? The rules are simple. We are going to be playing all of those levels one after another, trying to reach the end flagpole without touching a single ugly coin. In this quest we are allowed to use pretty much every power-up the game throws at you, and as you can see, I've stocked up on a couple of those for this quest, so I think I'm quite ready for it. If you've played this game before, you know the Propeller Suit is kind of overpowered, so I'm going to try to avoid using it when possible. Let's say it's gonna be my last resort. Oh, and the star coins do not increase this lovely coin counter up there, so touching them is not a problem at all in this quest, but you knew that already. Alright, let's not waste any more time and let's just jump into it. World 9-1 is our first stop today, and this one takes place up in the sky. There's going to be a couple of coins in your path, but if you wait for the Koopas and Goombas to move out of the way, you'll be just fine. The main mechanic in here are those spinning colored platforms. Some of them have coins on or around them, so you'll have to time your jump just fine if you want to avoid touching one of those deadly coins. This jump here requires you to use those Para Koopa to dodge the coins up above. It ain't nothing too difficult. I'd say the most annoying part is this part with the piranha plant over here, because you have to jump on the pipe when the plant's gone inside of it, but the timing with the spinning platform is so off, it's really annoying. As small Mario, it is actually possible though, and after that the rest of the level is pretty easy and you'll clear it in no time. World 9-2 is next, and this one's a real annoying level. Basically, this Porky Puffer is going to be down here for the entire level and will be annoying you non-stop. At first it's not that bad, but you'll soon reach those vines over there. The first one is kind of okay, because you can just jump like this, but this second one is a pain. As you can see, the water down below is filled to the brim with ugly coins, so swimming is out of the question. And if you jump super high, well, you'll touch those coins up above, so you'll have to slow the vine down and then use the Para Koopa with the perfect timing to bounce onto the second vine. And that was the easy part, because get ready for this, there is no vine in this next part, only coins down below and coins up above, so you really have to nail down the jump to have enough speed to reach the Koopa without touching the coin and then use it to bounce to the other side. Whew, this is really difficult and will take a while to pull off, but it feels so satisfying once you finally do it. Once you reach this part, don't even think about going up, as this tunnel is filled with coins. The trick here is to jump in between the coins and the Koopas, because hitting the Koopa is quite dangerous, because you could kick their shells and then collect all of those annoying coins. If you have no choice but to hit a Koopa, just grab the shell and try to bring it with you without touching a coin. And sometimes you can even bang those 2 shells together and get rid of them. Nice! Oh hey, it's Nico from the future. I just realized that you can just hit this block over there to get a P-switch, and then it turns all of those coins into blocks, and it just makes the whole process way easier. Just wanted to let you know. The next part are going to be filled with those stretching platforms and those shadow coins. For the platforms, if you're being careful, you can avoid putting yourself in any real danger. For the shadow coins, well, they only turn into coins once you touch them, so if you run real fast, they'll turn into coins once you're gone, so you'll never collect them. Make some precise jumps, and the end of the level is right there. Nice! Whirl 9-3 is up, and this one contains a lot of those red homing bullet bills. In a normal playthrough you might find them quite annoying, but to be fair, they are immensely helpful in our quest to dodge coins, as you can use them to jump super high and avoid all danger. For the second part of this level, you'll see homing banzai bills. Basically, these guys move up until they reach your height and then they start moving left or right, so you can actually use that to your advantage to make them fly where you want them to be. You might have to do some crouch jumps here and there, but don't worry about that. Make sure to jump super high to make the banzai bill spawn really high for this final set of coins, and you'll finally complete this level. Next up is Whirl 9-4, and this one is a lovely auto-scrolling level filled with bubums and bricks. You'll have to be very patient in this level, as you don't want to blow up too many bubums or else you won't be able to make it because you'll have no floor to jump on. This jump in between those two moving blue pipe is kind of annoying to time, but you can thankfully do it by being extra careful. So this next part has those platforms that move down when two or more things are on it. The first platform is not a problem, but the second one has coins above and under it. I found out that by running to the very right edge of the screen, you can actually manage to get out of that platform before the cannon has a chance to spit out a bomb, so it's not as hard as it looks. For this next platform, it's the complete opposite, as you'll want to wait for bombs to go on the platform to make it go down so you don't touch the coins up above. Enter that yellow pipe and this level is complete. Whirl 9-5 is a snow-themed vertical level filled with those penguin enemies that slide down while moving left and right. They're quite annoying, but they won't be your biggest problem in this level. You see, the beginning is not that difficult, but you'll soon reach this part here where you have to go up this platform, but there are some coins in the middle of it. No matter what I did, I couldn't get Mario to go up without collecting one of the coins. I tried from the right, and I tried from the left after removing those ice blocks, but it's no use. Mario is too fat. He ate too much pasta. We have no choice here but to send Mario to the gym. Nah, that would be too long. Let's just use a mini mushroom instead. With this power-up now equipped, we can fit in between the wall and the coins just fine. Keep going up to find some fuzzies, so you'll have to time your jumps right if you want to make it to the top. Thankfully, you can use a ground pound to stop moving left and right when in the air, and it might help you control Mario better. But make sure to press up again to cancel that ground pound, or else you'll hit those blocks and get a disgusting coin. Ew. Jump above those final 3 fuzzies to reach the end, and this level is done. Whirl 9-6 is next, and this one features a lot of lava, forcing you to time your jump just right. Thankfully, it's not that difficult at first. If you're being patient and careful, you can dodge those lava geysers and the coins up above. It is kind of scary looking, but it's not that difficult, up until this part, which features lots of coins on these donut platforms. As far as I can tell, there is no way to make that jump as normal Mario, and even using that enemy doesn't give us enough altitude to make it above the coin. It might work with really precise timing, but I just couldn't do it. Sadly, it is time to use our backup strat, the Propeller Suit. Now you can imagine that this level is now a total joke thanks to that suit, which is why it's my last resort item. I mean, imagine a video where I just fly above all of the coins, that would be boring. Once that part with the coins and the donut is cleared, the rest of the level is super easy and can be done without that suit. It is a shame that we had to use it though. Anyways, welcome to Whirl 9-7, a stage filled with ice blocks and fire-spitting piranha plants. Basically, once the fireball touches the ice block, it melts. This makes the level a little more stressful, as you'll want to clear it as soon as possible before the ice melts. And some of the ice blocks do contain deadly coins, so you'll really want to run super fast. But thankfully, beside those ice-cold coins, there is nothing else to ruin your day in here. It is actually quite easy if you're running super fast. The only difficulty comes from those fire bros at the end, but yeah, they're right next to the flagpole as you can see, so this difficulty will be cleared in a matter of seconds. It is time to enter Whirl 9-8, the last stop of the day, and this one will be a pain in the butt right from the get-go. The floor is made out of those bouncing clouds, and there are coins up in the air literally everywhere. Even in those clouds over there, that's cheap. How could I tell there were coins in that cloud? Come on, game. I tried this level a couple of times, enough times for my Wiimote batteries to start dying on me, and everything was going okay up until this part with the giant banzai bills. As you can see, there are lots of coins to show you where those banzai bills will appear. And dodging those bullets ain't the problem, it is dodging the insane number of coins that is the real issue. My first idea was to use a propeller suit to glide above the coins, but you know, that was a terrible idea and it didn't make it easier at all. Then I hit that block and a mini mushroom appeared, and oh yeah, I think we can do something with this one. When you are Mini Mario, the gravity is super low, so it almost feels like you're floating on the moon. Obviously, this is great to control where you want to go, and combined with ground pounds and spin jumps, this power-up becomes your best ally for this level. Going under those coins is now a piece of cake, and even the super difficult banzai bill becomes quite easy. Stay to the left and keep ground pounding to dodge those coins over there, and then go above this next set of coins. And the same thing goes for these next two, and there you go. The flagpole is right there and we can grab it and finish this quest. Pretty cool. So, is it possible to beat the secret Whirl 9 in New Super Mario Bros. Wii without touching a single coin? Yes, it actually is, and it's not the most difficult challenge you'll try, so you should go for it. Basically, the main difficulty comes from Whirl 9-2 with the tricky jumps and Whirl 9-8 which forces you to use a mini mushroom, but besides that, it is a cakewalk. Thanks a lot for watching this video, guys. Make sure to subscribe if you want to watch more, and you can always give it a little like to show me that you enjoyed those challenges. It really helps me out. I have posted another coinless challenge video this Tuesday, and it's on screen right now. It's on Mario U, so you should definitely go check it out. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.